Like, I never thought I would be listening to Cudi rap again. Hey guys, it's Chris here from Expert Dummies, bringing you another reaction video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on the lower right hand corner.
How's it going, guys? Right here. Thanks for joining us today. Keep dropping your comments below if you guys have any insight on the song that we're doing or an artist that we're reviewing. If you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments. We will acknowledge them and incorporate it somehow into our channel, so please keep it up. Today, we've got our boy, Chris, Kid Cudi. I know that you and I are both big fans, dating back to the middle school, high school days, so I'm definitely excited for this one.
Yeah, so haven't really heard this song yet. Really excited. Have heard good things about it. Kid Cudi, great artist. So let's dive in.
Jump right in, yeah.
It's not a test. Check. Easy does it. Just turn my headphones a little bit. Easy does it. Hey. Hello, friends. Cutter again. Gotta smack 'em with some shit before the world ends. Same old denims, worn for days. I've been home making gems in many wonderful ways. I see many wondrous shades, peeking at the shadows of the new landscape. I've been trapped in my mind, I've been trying to escape fame and loneliness, the recipe for disaster. I can't handle the shit, I'll make it plastered. I just wanna go fast, I'm a bastard. I won't stop till I'm where I wanna be in line. And there's so many things I'm doing in between time. That's to say I don't get lost and lose my fucking mind. Think about the days I was broke, fuck me up sometime. How did I do it? Why the kids love me so? Cause they connect with Cutter. Real simple. Now let me set the groove.
True. Like that line right there. I mean, that's literally it. Like, so, I mean, yeah, like so far, I mean, I like it.
I like it too. It's got, like, for me at least, that nostalgia effect, like, because it does sound like his older music, like the Man on the Moon era.
Exactly, yeah. And I like that, he's just speaking about how he feels, he's been lonely and depressed, and he just said,
loneliness, like recipe for disaster. I mean, that's always kind of been his, I don't want to say theme, because I feel like he's genuine, he's not trying to, put out this image, like that's truly how he feels. But yeah, like I said, I just feel like 8th grade freshman year again, during his like Man on the Moon, Mr. Rage, Mr. Rager era.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, yeah, no, I like it. Let's continue. Let's keep hearing.
Yeah.
From the outside looking in, shit is mellow. But sometimes I wanted to shoot my fucking face off. I'm talking game over. Defeated the boss. Hope with age I can cope with my rage. I'm so damn passionate, there's no safe plane. The chill and dwelling. I'm always in the zone. Why did God let hell in? To test a nigga. Man, listen, I'm trying to find a way to tuck this Nina in my skinnies. It's kinda tough, I don't see how they did it in the 80s. My angels ride for me at all costs. My dad is telling me don't stress, go and floss. Live a little, I got you, Pop. Love kidder, my Negro. Somebody better save them, God. Cause young Scott Mescudi stayed on his job. The leader of the delinquents. 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 Put the floor in the bag, kept it sealed on them when I'm driving. Well, it depends, so many things to ponder. Broke up with this girl, she was tripping, couldn't understand my life in the world. I kept it stressing by it. Man, celeste is pearl, bitch, please don't call it white. And that nigga even back when I was tripping off that white. A jealous motherfucker, that's the shit that I don't like. You got a girl, better love her, man, you better keep her tight. Because so many people look a nerd. You ask about Cutter and I bet you fucking heard. They call me legend and I'm feeling 26. You mad, Cutter and his bitch, I'm an unstoppable fucker. From the land where my niggas be. To the mother, my fam, joking rolling tree. You see this walking on my face, all hell, king wizard in your motherfucking space. You love it. The leader of the delinquents.
All right, so yeah, like I definitely feel like that Man on the Moon 2 vibes, like Mr. Ranger. It reminds me almost like the instrumental of like The End, that song The End off that album. Yeah. I mean, I like it. Definitely a lot better than what I've heard from him as of late. This is
Well, yeah,
probably
like his more recent stuff.
Yeah, it's probably the best song I've heard of him from him as of late. If he's dropping a new album, which I think he is, I think it's called Intergalactic. I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest, especially
Yeah, like
for
if this is a sample of what the rest of the album's gonna sound like, then this will definitely be the first Cudi album in a while that I'm like actually like hyped for. You know, like I'll be on the lookout, like waiting for it
yeah, because like he stopped rapping for a while, and he was like,
for a while.
I'm not gonna rap again. And I get the
Yeah, yeah,
experimental and everything, but I really hope he is coming back to it, and he can add those other elements he's learned through his hiatus from rapping, but just bring it all together. And I like it so far. We'll just finish it out. There's
yeah,
not
yeah.
much more left.
The leader of the delinquents. The leader of the delinquents.
All right. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, so like I said, Man on the Moon 2 vibes, which I could not be happier about.
Yeah.
Like I never thought I would be listening to Cudi rap again.
Yeah, I mean, I really thought it was just kind of be sticking to the classics, you know, like the older stuff, because I think his music really is timeless.
yeah,
But you
and
know,
he's
like you said, I kind of thought like he had his time, it came and went, and really the only thing left is, you know, that his golden era, if you will. You know,
yeah, and I mean he was extremely influential. And I like he's has to have had influenced so many people at this point.
for
Um,
sure.
I mean, a lot of these new rappers as well, just due to his music was extremely influential. But trying to think, I mean, I would add this to my playlist for sure.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I'll give it like a 7.1.
That's nuts. I was gonna say 7.0 flat
Yeah,
7 out of
yeah,
10.
yeah,
So, but yeah, I mean, you brought up a good point where you're saying like as far as influence, I feel like he doesn't really get the credit that he deserves. I feel like nowadays I call it sad rap. You know, if you call it something else in the comments, you know, let me know. But yeah, I feel like a lot of rappers kind of, I don't want to say like stole his style or anything like that, but I feel like Cudi was one of the first artists to make sad rap and rapping about like your feelings like popular and like made it cool and like okay to do that. And then a lot of people kind of took that wave and and rode with it. And I feel like he really never got the credit for being that innovative back then, 10 years ago or so.
hmm
But yeah, so that's how I feel about him. And like you said, if this is any indication as to what his next album is going to be like, then I'm hyped. So
Yeah, exactly. He definitely hasn't got enough credit, to be honest. Like, I'll speak with people today and bring his name up, and a lot of people don't even know who he is, to be honest.
yeah,
And
like that's crazy.
yeah, and it's crazy to me as well. But I'm hoping he reestablishes himself with this Intergalactic coming out. Make sure you guys listen to it. Um, Cudi's a great artist, and hopefully he's back for good. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, drop some comments. So stay tuned, guys.
Yep. Catch you in the next video.